Good morning, Monona Grove. My name's Elizabeth Eng.
And I'm Zoe Keck. These are your morning announcements for Friday, September 28th, 2018.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Want to win a pair of tickets to the homecoming dance? How about donuts during advisory? You can earn both by being here at school all day, every day for the rest of September.
Submit your store tickets in the box near the school store to be eligible to win a pair of homecoming tickets during next week's drawing. Also, do your part to help your advisory win donuts as part of our Advisory Attendance Challenge.
The advisory from each grade with the highest average daily attendance percentage will earn free donuts next Wednesday during ACP time. Thanks for being here all day, every day.
Attention students, next week is homecoming week. Students are encouraged to dress up for the theme days. Remember that the school's dress code is still in effect and students must be dressed appropriately in the building.
Students will be permitted to wear hats or headgear on Thursday only for Space Day if they so choose, as long as the headgear is not distracting in classrooms. Students are not permitted to wear hats or headgear for the other theme days. See Ms. Hahn or Mr. Kling with any questions. Juniors and seniors and their parents and guardians are invited to join us on Wednesday, October 3rd at 6:30 p.m. for Financial Aid Night in the MJHS Auditorium. Carla Weber from the UW-Madison Office of Student Financial Aid will be here to provide families with a general overview of the financial aid process, as well as to share information about important updates. The window to complete the FAFSA opens October 1st, 2018. Come learn the most current financial aid information from an expert in the field.
New this year, we will also be offering the presentation in Spanish. Sal Carranza from the Latino Education Council will be here to share general information about the FAFSA, the different kinds of financial aid available, and scholarship opportunities. He will also share information regarding opportunities specifically for Spanish-speaking families to receive assistance with completing the FAFSA. The presentation will be on Wednesday, October 3rd at 6:30 in the library.
Please note that this evening is primarily for current seniors and their parents and guardians. Juniors and their parents or guardians may also be interested in attending for a preview of the financial aid process.
Reminder that senior pictures are due today. Also, yearbook staff will be in the Commons during lunches this week to get senior signatures, nicknames, and to take special cover orders. Puffy cover is $5, name on the cover is $5, both $10. Cash and checks are accepted. Make checks payable to MG Yearbook. Please turn in payment with the blue order form.
Key Club dues need to be turned in to Ms. Siegelmeyer or Mr. Q by Thursday, October 2nd. There will also be a meeting that day starting at 7:35 in room 227.
Anyone interested in joining FBLA, our first meeting is next Wednesday during both lunches in room 226. Pizza will be provided. Come see what FBLA is all about.
Attention students interested in intramural volleyball, team captains should return all forms and entry fees to Mr. Cum in room 205 by Monday. Remember, all availability levels are welcome and teams should have a balance and mix of genders.
Attention seniors, check an email for the Google form for this year's Voting for Homecoming Court. Voting will close today at 3:30 p.m.
And now let's meet some of our new teachers.
Happy Friday, Monona Grove. We're here with another installment of Meet Your New Teachers. We have two staff members here that I'd like to introduce you to, one on the second floor and the third floor. I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves and to tell us what they teach here at Monona Grove.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Kramer, and I teach World Affairs and World History.
Hello, I'm Mr. Hellman, and I teach mathematics, specifically geometry and advanced algebra, along with computer science.
All right, thank you. I'm wondering if you could tell our students a little bit about your backgrounds, your education, any other schools that you've taught in?
Sure. I graduated with my undergrad from the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee with a history degree, and then I went on to get my master's at Alverno, and I received that in administration and curriculum writing.
I did my undergrad at DePauw University in West Central Indiana, and then I moved to Austin, Texas while my wife did grad school there, and then we moved to Wisconsin, where I taught at Janesville Craig last year and Monona Grove High School this year.
Thank you. What has been your impression of Monona Grove so far?
Well, I would say that the people are very outgoing. I went to the football game the weekend before last, and I saw all the parents there rooting their family and friends on, and it was very inspiring.
I would say we really have a great school culture here. Everyone seems to care about doing their assignments, and everyone seems to care for each other.
All right, the last question, the one the kids are interested in. Can you share with us a hidden talent that you have or something we wouldn't know about you just from looking at you? Miss Kramer.
So I love to travel, and one of the things that I love to do on my travels is little adventures. So I have scuba dived and snorkeled, and in one of those occasions we were in the water with several 6-foot-long sharks, and I chased them down and tried to pet them, which was really interesting.
That's insane. My hidden talents, or something you wouldn't know necessarily by looking at me, I, in March, donated 8 inches of hair to children with hair loss, and I speak 4 languages.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
All right, there you go. So next time you're up in the math wing or the social studies wing, come say hi to our new staff members, and with that, we're going to send it back to the studio.
And now for the rest of the news. Today's lunch in the traditional line is mini corn dogs or meatball sub with crispy fries, baby carrots, baked beans, and mandarin oranges.
Football heads to Milton tonight to take on the Red Hawks at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, girls dive competes at Middleton, cross country runs at the Stoughton Invite, and boys soccer will travel to Wisconsin Rapids.
Happy birthday today to Carson Anthony
and Elijah Turner.